you and Master P, what was the situation with both of y'all? I know Master P, he said that you called him telling him that Cali wasn't big enough for him and Puffy, and he replied back to you asking you when you was moving.
Yeah, so this what happened. Number one, P couldn't tell me that I gotta leave. Look, I'm born and raised out here, and I'm from the east side of Compton. Number one, I've been from there from day one. I've been there so long that I didn't have to let nobody whoop my ass and say I was from Compton. I was already from Compton at the beginning of it. For his P, I got family from everywhere. I'm a real West Coast motherfucker. If I would say that P wanted to have problems with me, I don't think P would be able to walk outside. Number one, let's remember one thing. P, you started in New Orleans. They basically ran you out of New Orleans. You went to Texas. Basically got ran out of there. You went to the Bay. Once you get on the West Coast, shit get real on the Bay. You was out there with your brother. They air his ass out and lay him down. Knowing that you're not revenging, you moved out here. When you got out here, the motherfuckers you hang with wasn't tough motherfuckers. You took a person, you lied and said you came to visit me in prison, which you never did. You said you got Snoop for me, which you never did. I sold Snoop bitch ass to Priority Records, Brian Turner, giving the right to loan to you. You had your whole crew. When Snoop got embarrassed, you did nothing. Everything you do is behind someone else. So, only thing is, I put it to you like this. This idiot never sold records. I'm in prison. Before I left prison, I was in prison all through the 90s and 2000s and that shit, right? And you walk on the yard and you hear people having their own ghetto blasters. This table, that table. People working out, people walking. And you hear death row music all day long. I ain't never really heard nobody bumping no limit music. If you go to on your podcast right now, you can go and say anybody who can bring me a Chronic CD, Doggy Down CD, All Eyes on Me, Dog Pound, anything, I give you $1,000. Motherfuckers will come bring those CDs in. After all this time, if you go and say, bring me a No Limit CD, Mimi X, whatever her name is, this person, that person, it won't be many. This old country bunking ass nigga was buying his own motherfucking music. So what that tell you? And for each and anything to be said, enough been said. How is a grown, everything he took from someone else. You tried to make your company behind Death Row. You tried to act like Death Row. I'm the nigga that started the Death Row chains. You want to start a No Limit chains.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Ray's, that's the home girl. Ray's the first one said, let's get on her verses. Now, Ray's down as a motherfucker. And I don't know why Ray said, but she might have been saying because she might have been thinking about getting fucked. No disrespect to Ray. I love Ray. But P, you took Ray saying and said, no, right? So maybe P thought either he thought it would be him getting fucked or he got a shit. Because whatever it was, that's something you stole from a bitch. Bitch. You know? So anything outside of telling the truth is bullshit. No more, no less. The C murder dude, yeah, shouts out to murder. Because at the end of the day, he's doing time. And hopefully he can get his freedom back. But at the same time, Pete and them took an unreleased Tupac song that Daz and one of those dudes stole or security let them steal it. Shouts out to Top Notch Security. And gave that song, Pete and them got a hold of it. The murder dude did a song in his own voice of the whole list was Tupac's. How disrespectful is that? You know, come on, P. Ain't no need to bullshit. You kiss ass, got your son a scholarship on another nigga's back at UFC for free. Never got in the game. Not only that, everybody want to say all these negative things about me. You got your own brother. Hopefully he's not still working there, working at a gym. This is unheard of anybody want to have something to say when I'm in prison. I don't want to have nothing negative to say about no one, even though I just kick some facts. But, P, cut the bullshit out. Every drug dealer want to be famous. Still a drug dealer.